Have I ever been more destroyed in Magic the Gathering? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my God. What was this? Mono Black is so back. Hello, it's me, it's CGB. Is it? Is it? You see what I'm doing there? Is it? Anyway, Mono Black got a top 17, something like that, in a recent event, competitive event. So does that mean that a Mono Black deck is playable? We're going to try it on the best of one ladder and see what happens. You remember Bloodletter of Aklazot's an Unstoppable Slasher? I remember. Remember the Quarzy Revenant? I remember. Remember the Sunset Saboteur? One Louise, who's not Louise, who has a different name from Spider-Man that we'll get to see on Arena soon now that legal issues have been fixed. Yeah, that's true. They're bringing the Spider-Man styles to Magic Arena with the launch of the Marvel set. Isn't that exciting? Unholy Annex, I remember. You didn't always have to play Changelings, to play Unholy Annex. It's true. It's true. People don't know that. They're unaware. You could just run demons like Soulstone Sanctuary and you'd be fine. There's a sideboard. Careful when crafting. It has mythics like Torpor Orb. Maybe you want that. Maybe you don't. I don't know. No duresses in the main. We're relying on the biddity bat. No sweepers in the main. We're relying on board presence. Tragedy Feaster, the new card. I'm still unconvinced. I'm incredibly unconvinced by this card, but what the heck? Let's Magic the Gathering. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. I'm skeptical. I don't know, man. Deep Cavern Bat against Izzet is such a... It's... What are we doing? I spend 2 mana. They do what they were going to do anyway and defeat me because all their cards are the same and they have mad consistency everywhere. Must be nice. Basic Swamp. It's right there. I guess we need 3 of them for a Bloodletter. We do have 4 Soulstone Sanctuaries. I don't know about you, but when I see that, I emotionally prepare myself for not casting Bloodletter on time and it costing me at least 1 game. Let's see if that happens today. Because the Shuffler is incredibly fine. What is this? A lot could be going on here. This could be no more lies, but I think we want information. Maybe it's supposed to be the 4-1, but I just don't know what I'm up against. I want to find ways to poke holes in it. Okay. Cool. It's this deck, but why an Ajani? What are you doing here? Can we attack you to death? Makes a 1/1 that we have to turn into a 2/2. I mean, I guess that's what we take. We don't want the Ajani to be on time. I'm not that worried about the Drowner and the Sky Coach blinking the Drowner. It's fine. This Bat can chill. It's fine. I'm just surprised to see Ajani. And when we're on the draw with low board presence against the 3-mana Planeswalker, my old school Eldraine or earlier era, what? No way. They just spent 4 mana to deal with the Bat. Okay, the Bat's busted. Insane. How did that just happen? Okay. Well, you can cope with the sunset. How about that? I don't know how we're going to gain life for Tragedy Feasty. I guess I'm supposed to sack my lands. I don't know. But they don't have a good way to deal with it. And targeting this, they have to discard a card. So they can't just play a Johnny here. I kill it. So they play Sky Coach at sorcery speed. It's a choice. This is an instant, but it can't target this bird. I mean, I think I'm supposed to drop a Feaster, though, to be honest. Like, I could just kill this. But then I'm not playing my 4-drop on time. But if I'm attacking with this, I'm making this a 3/4 Vigilance? Like, what am I doing? Finding ways to lose games, I guess. I mean, there. Now they don't have a blinky thing. A Johnny is still in a tough spot. It can minus. They have to discard. It'll kill that. But I'm not playing around a Johnny all game. And then they're down to 1 card versus the March of the Demons. And this thing tramples, so I don't care about their 1/1s.
Come with me to safety.
Yeah, you gotta kill the Saboteur. Say goodbye to something. Probably a land. No, a road? Okay, if they get rid of a road, what the heck do they have here? Are they gonna show me right now? Yeah, sure. You got it. Land, go. They're just dead next turn to the Bloodletter, right? Or close. They go to 1 with 2 starting towns on the field. I guess they can try to high noon through it, but they have to pay the ward. I guess they have the card, so they can, but then they have to pay 1 life as well. All right, well, this is gonna hurt. Splinter Twin, baby. Everything's Splinter Twin, right? Look at that. I didn't gain life, and the Feaster might still be good. Feaster, I hardly knew her. All right, I knew the Bloodletter. That's how they have to get out of it. Go to 4. Yeah, this is fine. You got a deal. Can you deal? You've got a pair of 1/1s that can go up to 4 toughness. I guess that technically survives. They attack me. Okay. They must have a different plan. All right. Show me your plan. Impress me. The demon. You've got this mana. Do something. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. I have to keep... Okay. That's great. Well, discard another card. I have to keep sacking lands, of which I've had many so far, but this might get ugly. I don't know. This attacks for lethal here. They need a solution in the air now. You gotta say, we're keeping the pressure on, but it's getting scary. All right. We did it. We won. We didn't even need 9,999 damage to do it. On the play, it's unstoppable. I mean, how do we get rid of that? Hands broken. So we're supposed to draw the Scavenger, right? And then you give this thing lifelink and that fixes all your issues. Oh my gosh, mono red. Noted mercenary, noted outlaw, hired claw. Do what they do. Am I paying 3 life for this? Probably. But I'll lose about that much to the claw. I'm not giving up one of my lands to cast my 7/6. There's no way. I need those permanents to sacrifice. All right. Hey, they didn't have a creature. That's cool. Now half their life is on the line. Strategic betrayal. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Howl Squad Heavy. Oh my gosh, this has to run into the slasher, which means the betrayal hits the Heavy. They're not going to block, are they? I don't think they are. I have choices here. I can kill this, or I can drop the Feasty and just try to kill them. This card makes me nervous, though. I have died out of nowhere, but there's no way I do that through a 7/6 ward, right? Especially if they lose half their life. Oh, 7/6 looks so much bigger. And then 2 removal spells and this attacking next turn, it's over, right? Like, dude, is this deck like just pure aggro? What are we doing? Oh my gosh, they're just dying out here on turn 5, maybe. You're a mercenary too. Should have considered that. Well, we'll see. We'll see if they can get enough bodies on the field. How the heck? Interesting. Very interesting. Shoot the sheriff has never been so bad. And strategic betrayal just hits the goblin. Oh wait, did these have to? Nope, just these. Okay. I'm gonna block one. Hope that's okay with you. There we go. Yeah, strategic. Man, what a brutal thing to do. All right. Play sanctuary, turn creatures sideways. Mercenaries, can't shoot them. Lame. Betrayal hits the token. Lame. But let's see what happens. You gonna survive that? Could shoot the token, betray would have gotten rid of one heavy. That still might be what I do. And we'll force a heavy to block another, but I kind of want them to take the, if they take the hit, they lose. So I just want to see if they mess up. Down to 2. Bang. Bang. I don't think you're gonna win. Now we could sack the slasher and it comes back stunned. And then we have the ability to power up the sanctuary next turn instead of... Well, let's see. With the trigger on the stack, they're thinking about burst lightning the slasher, but I'm gonna sack the land. I think having the 2 lethal threats is worth. If they use a burst lightning here, that's a little bit of a bummer, but you know, we have something to sack next turn. It's good on them for waiting though. All right, they just have to survive the feaster, who's been gnawing on my lands. What does that look like for this deck? You draw a road, you pay the ward, something like that. I guess that would do it. At least for now, but then I hit land, I Soulstone Sanctuary, I hit them because I get a land off the feaster. Game. Game, game, game. This is mono black. We play mono black, mono black, mono black. Cast some spells. Hit the sack. Slurpee drinks. Let's go. Sunset, no regret. Then I shoot the sheriff. Frickin' Kirby. What the hell is this? What a nerd. Hate the pizza board, love the pizza music. Frickin' elf, and I can't do nothing. Does machines? What's happening? But, oh god, they actually are playing a Ninja Turtle deck. I hate it already. What are they doing? Did they just miss land? They discarded land and missed land? And I know there's some combo with the frickin' pizza. All right, you guys acting like I don't know what a pizza combo is. I know. I'm aware. This elf can die. I just don't know what it... I don't know exactly what it is, okay? Slasher into act. Yep, all right. That's great. Why'd they discard the land? Are they high? I guess it entering tapped was too much for them. Hey, I'm trying to win here. Tap or untap. Brutal. Okay. Sewer Valence Cam. Banned alchemy card for... Somebody tell me why. It must have some infinite combo. Tap or untap target creature. 1/2 enters, search food, reveal. What do you know? They did that. Get out of the way. Let me win, you stupid frickin' turtle pile. Are these 100% turtle cards? Jesus. Oh yeah, and the classic Ninja Turtle member of the gang, Llanowar Elves. Yes, of course. Don't worry, I'm not bitter. I'm not spiteful. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I love Magic the Gathering Ninja Turtles. I love it. And Bat Annex. Annex is in this deck? I had forgotten. Hadn't drawn it at all. I also supposedly have that scavenger card in this deck that I haven't drawn at all. Going second is kind of scary here with no removal, but there you go. Deck loves me. Opponent's deck hates him. Gives him terrible man. Told you. I told you! Hates them deeply. You gotta be nice to the cards. You gotta treat them just right, all right? You gotta know what they like, what they don't like, you know? You just, you know, all of you know. A mini diva approach is great. Yep, curve of cards. Just smashing stuff. Play an elf, I dare you. Make an otter. I will hex the out of it. I will saboteur everything, and then I'll play this slasher and this feaster, and it's just raw stats, right? At that point, like, the deck doesn't have 1-mana creatures. It doesn't even play Cecil. It was a really good rate 1-mana creature. It's just stats. It's the 4/1. It's the 4/1 into the 2/3 that takes half your life, basically a 10/3. It's the 7/6. All right, are you the graveyard deck? Because it would be great to draw a strategic betrayal, or I can land this bat at the perfect time and try to surgically snipe their superior Spider-Man. That's a lot of sizz. Or is it something else? I guess we'll see. What do you take? It's not great for you no matter what. You're not going to have something on board. The Saboteur is going to start chonking your life. You just paid 2 for an overgrown tomb. You better make a choice, though. I think that's a pretty ugly deceit, and I'm sure they wish they had double blue. But even bouncing this, they have to pay the ward. But discarding isn't bad if they're the discard deck. I think they did what they had to. You got to take the Slasher. Slasher too good. But I can come in here and take... I guess I have to take this... Curse? What are they gonna do? They're gonna play Awaken. They're gonna kill the bat to get the curse. Then the curse kills the Saboteur, and the other Awaken kills. All right. What if I try to? No, I definitely can't let them have the curse. My God, look at the control in this deck. This is not a Reanimator deck. This is a control deck, and it's gonna be a big problem. I don't know if we'll have the time. What the best thing we have is that they have to go Awaken on bat, get cursed. Then we play Feaster. Then they have to Awaken on the bat again. We just have to draw like another removal. Oh my God, they're targeting the Saboteur. To discard what? The other Awaken. But they know about the Feaster. What did they draw? That's so weird. And I gain life here from this attack. That's so weird. What's the plan, Hotshot? Because if it's to make a deceit, bouncing this is gonna suck for you, and you need untapped blue. Yeah, okay, the third Awaken. Never in doubt. But discard another card. Are they gonna keep bargain? No, they're not. Another bat. Is that huge? What can they get back? Creature or land. So they're gonna get the deceit. They might just not get the deceit. But we'll play keep away with their spider. Yeah. And then we need to draw pressure. They do discard the cornucopia. They know about the hex, so yeah, they're just getting a land. Did they draw another cornucopia? Because that seems like a bad trade to me. Just play the cornucopia. I mean, what a bad deal. And they topped a removal spell. Wow. Okay. And I topped a land. We need a little help. We're trying to sneak over the finish line, but we really need help. We're about to get deceitfully treated. They do not get back a deceit. They keep their hand. Yeah, which of my creatures do they want? That's the real question, I guess. Because I got the wrong removal spell. Okay, they just took the deceit anyway. Sure. You got it. They want to bounce the bat to get the curse. And then take the bat? Okay, I just become the bat, but you're good. Now you have a 5/5 and I can't stop drawing lands. Good stuff. If I had drawn an Unholy Annex, I'd feel pretty good about life. But I didn't. We're just bricking out now. It's very sad. Arch Enemy's Charm would be so good right here. Geez, I wonder what's in my sideboard that I don't use. Yeah, that's where the deadly cover-ups and the end lies. Okay. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, that's great. Sick. 3 straight basic swamp, you say? I think there was a sanctuary in there somewhere, too. Sacrifice a permanent, draw 2. I'm good. I don't want to play. I don't need to draw any more lands at this point. We missed the window. It's obvious. I mean, it looks like a curve. We do need to go first sometimes. Arena has once again put its stamp on my experience. Meow. Dead cub. Bat or sheriff? Bat. Which of these stupid cards are we taking? Look at this crap. Give me the cub. They don't have a good turn without that cub. There's a 2/1 that can't block. Love that. All right, next turn could be a Boroid, though. I mean, I think we let it be a Boroid and play a Slasher. Who's gaining life? This guy. But Cleric Conqueror just wins, right? If they gain life. But where's their life gain source? I don't see it. Okay, they missed the land drop. What you got? Better block. It's gonna suck if you don't. I'm the one gaining life here, not them. All right, Orion, you're out of there. Good riddance. Once again, we remove stuff and slash. Once again, we do it on the draw. Let's see what happens. Show me a creature deck. Or not. All right. I'm guessing this is 4-color control, which there is no deck out there better at defeating this pile. I guarantee it. Inevitable defeat. Pyroclasm. I guess we want to force them to use the defeat on the bat if we can. Or the slasher, so that Annex does some work. So we take the Pyroclasm. We want them to have the Pyroclasm in their hand afterwards. This will probably get them to consult. And then probably get them to use the defeat. But hopefully the Annex will live. That's our goal. If we can get Annex to last 2 turns, we have a shot because we can draw the card and get the demon out of it. So far, they're not up any cards. Yep, there's the defeat. Okay. Draw. you're in the deck. This is not the matchup you are in the deck for, Quasi Revenant. No, it is not. Ah! Never didn't have it. I think this is just faster beats, but wow, they're down to 20, guys. They're doing, we got them now. I could concede here, I think. I don't think that would be crazy. You guys, some of you in the comments are like, that's crazy. I don't think so. I think it's over. The double inevitable defeat was perfectly timed. And now it's just gonna be Jeskai Revelation all over the place. Yeah, you can't tell me they won't have, we know they have the land. You can't tell me they won't have the Revelation. And you can't beat it. It's over. Everything's over. I mean, I guess we could hope they target 2 creatures. Maybe I could fizzle the Revelation. Ooh, then all I did was 4 for 1 myself. Great plan. Freaking brilliant, to be honest. Oh my God. Oh, you're doing that, are ya? Okay. Interesting. This keeps them from gaining life. But no Revelation? That's weird. Gotta say, that's pretty weird. Ooh, we could kill this in Blight. That would gain us 2 life. No, that's not important. He thinks he's so smart, but then when the opponent doesn't have it, it's like, come on, sometimes they don't have it, and he's such a shut up. It's not like I read my comments ever. This game is like, look, they didn't have Revelation. We are still insanely cooked. Oh my God. I could fizzle this. I should. Do I gain 2 life if I do this? Nope. But they didn't get to draw 2 cards and discard a card, did they? Hold on to your butts. Now they hit Revelation. Damn it. All my efforts, they're at 19, I'm at 10. What an insanely infuriating game. They didn't even have to. They didn't have Revelation, and I still wasn't close. What a joke. It's fine. I don't need to beat Control decks to be happy. They don't make me jealous at all. They don't make me lightly resentful that I have to be out here trying different decks for clicks on YouTube when I could just be spamming a Control deck that's unbeatable. Well, at least I went first this game. But where the hell is the damn Annex? This game's over. Are you kidding? I have no shot. Pretty good. I guess this is hard for them to kill, and I might double damn. Okay, and they're all sorcery speed, right? All right. I've got something going. Like, what are they gonna do? Pulse this and discard? They're too greedy, right? They're not gonna do that. They're gonna try to wait one more day for Day of the Black Sun. They're gonna mess around. Maybe they kill the bat, right? And then I Bloodlighter hit him for 14. Oh, bummer. Thought I had him. Really thought I had him there. Well, they don't have the land. Looking forward to the Day of the Black Sun. It's a good day. And then I just need them to never draw the lands for together as one, because if that resolves, it's definitely over. One more land. Hope their hand is like Hex and something else. Suspense. I quit. Fucking load, dude. Can't beat a control deck. I hate decks that can't beat control decks. The problem is you're always gonna lose. You're always gonna lose to a greedy control pile with a good, like, black aggressive deck. But you do beat the aggro decks. Like Badger Mole Cub has had its face planted. We should hold on to the things that are good. We shouldn't overreact to the fact that I'm getting my face kicked in by card draw. It's okay. Everything's okay. Look at this crap. All right, Nature's Rhythm is a card. Leyline Weaver is a card. I'm gonna buy the time to get the Feaster into play. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. The other Seam Rip doesn't hit anything, and that's a good draw. It's okay. We'll await the Badger Mole Cub, and we'll kill it. Feast. Good job killing that. You know, or what am I saying? Good luck killing that with a Seam Rip. The 7/6 demon. Oh, see, I'm excited. I'm a very excitable Magic player. Okay, well, they did play 2 more creatures. They did play 3 things. Good lord. Not my swamp. I need that. I don't. I figure a Fable might get big. Oh, well, that's a nice draw. I guess attack first. Do I have to wait? Should I wait till they try to level this figure up? Probably. No sacrifice this time. We have Wombo comboed. Yeah, I should probably just not worry about the figure and worry about the next cub they go fetch with this Nature's Rhythm. Without the cub, like, there's no way they're going to level up that figure on time. And they have a Seam Rip for this demon, so unlikely to Ritual Chamber before we just beat them to death. Are they thinking about blocking and abandon air templing to kill the Feaster? Maybe they should. Maybe they should. It's that or go get a cub. If they take 7, they're at 2? I guess I can get 2 out of Ritual Chamber on Holy Annex because Seam Rip isn't instant speed. Yep, here we go. Oh, they're getting the boroid? X equals 4. Yeah, I guess they are. Wow. Scary. But fine, I think. Like, doesn't it have to block? It's very close. Just kill this. I think we'll need the mana next turn. Sanctuary. Too bad that wasn't on the battlefield sooner. Down to 4. And that's a better blocker than a flying 6/6 that gets killed by a seam rip. So what are they going to do? Air Temple? That takes too much mana. Then their creatures can't attack. Like, what are we doing? Dying. Yes, that makes sense. Good one. Thank you to the sponsors of all of my videos here on the CovertGoBlue YouTube channel. Consider a subscription if you like Magic Arena gameplay, specifically standard gameplay. We'll probably do Ranked Brawl the second that ranked queue is wide open and I can record at my own pace. I don't really love doing the events, but I do like the queue. Anyway, sponsors are CoolStuffInc.com and Dragon Shield. On both sites, you can use the promo code CGB5, and there's a link, helpful little link in the description. It does support the channel if you use the Dragon Shield link. With Cool Stuff, they're gonna like, they don't track that specifically, but they do track the code use. So use the promo code CGB5. Sunset, no regret. The old school fans now. Okay, how many creatures in a row are we gonna play? All of them, I guess. What are you taking? Yeah, I gotta take the Triumph. All right, giving them a life linker is kind of bad, but look at that. I mean, do I play the Slasher then? Or the Rev? Because then this can't attack. I still think it's the Slasher. And I think this is worth. Even if we are pumping up a bat. Ah, we get a pest now. I got some 1/1, some 2/1 flying, gets back something. Trash. Look at this board state. Jesus. I am cooked. But here's a flyer. I think we play this one now to try to shut down that bat's 2-life attack because it just keeps getting back the emissary. Pest thingy? Huh? Wait, what the hell? What am I supposed to do with this? Huh? I mean, this is my removal spell. I don't think... Well, I'm going to play another Death Toucher, right? So I guess we do this. But then on end step, they're just getting this back. Because they gained life. What the effing F is happening? They're at 9. Okay. The stupid deck is this? There, you get 4/4. I don't care anymore. Aggro. We're just going to try to get him to mess up. Wait, why would it deal all that to this? Whenever you gain life, put a counter on it. Yeah, so why would it do that? Right? Am I missing something here? I don't know. I need them to mess up. Like, I'm getting bodied. Absolutely bodied by board presence here. The hell is this? You don't... I hate this game. This game is trash. Oh my god. What is happening to me? Have I ever been more destroyed in Magic the Gathering? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god. What was this? I'd play that deck, but I know I won't curve out like that, ever. I will never have the right cards and the opponent not have the board wipe. That's insane. We had a removal spell. What did I use it on? A 1/1 that gained life? Was that a mistake? It's never a mistake because, honestly, in this format, if you can cast a spell, you always cast it. Like, there's just no way. There's no opportunity. Every turn is too narrow. If you can cast a Requiting Hex at any target that the opponent plays on turn 1, you do it because every other turn's mana is completely occupied. It wasn't always like this. We used to make strategic decisions about when and where to use spells, but those days are gone. There is no such thing. You have to do everything on time to have a shot. Wonder what's holding their priority for so long, just wide open on just a plains. It's like a restoration magic. Like, what does that? Whatever it is, they don't know what they're doing. Hello, mono white deck player, please. I mean, your sleeves are gorgeous, but make a damn move. I slash. I'm always blown away. Like, they got to this level of platinum. Maybe they haven't played this deck before, but they know how to work the interface, right? Did they hand it over to their little brother? Like, what's going on? Am I playing little brother? What's happening here? It's an angel. I mean, I could just try to hex it out of the way, but I'm gonna attack. Let's see what they do. They're gonna lose half their life. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yep. Reading the card. Yep. Uh-huh. Half. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. You just took 11. That's what you did. Yeah. Yeah. Here's another one. It's not going to get easier to block. I think I'm right about restoration magic. I really do. Not like, what else would just make this whole game stick this way? That's why I'm holding back the hex. Hello? I mean, if the opponent plays creatures, we're usually in a good spot. That's what the trend has been. Although, you know, that last game notwithstanding, Jesus, whatever the hell happened to me there. Don't think we'll need this annex. Frickin' pest deck, untouchable in nature. Unbeatable. Oh, what is happening right now? This is a little tougher. But so turn 1, they had no Inquisitors, right? Or they would have played one. Turn 2, they go Youthful Valkyrie. Turn 3, they go Inquisitor. So they drew 2 straight Inquisitors? It's totally possible. And now they are tanking into infinity and beyond. So we could target this now, and then when we untap, this is a playable target. So yeah, let's... When are they gonna... If we can draw out a restoration magic... Nah, I think we just draw the restoration magic here. Then if we chop deck a land, we go Betrayal and shoot the sheriff. Yep, there it is. And they don't gain any life from that. Well, they've done all this thinking. Time to die. What? Okay, you're at 1. Oh, now they know how to play nice and fast. They've been thinking really hard, guys. They've been brainiacking their way to this moment. It's a lifelinker. It's okay. Angels be angeling. That's your board presence going kaput. Angels versus demons, the classic. Into the chamber. Now what? Okay. That's, yeah, okay. It's a 3/3, guys. They're dead. It's all right. That was so hard. On the draw, remove a thing, bat a thing, or remove another thing. We'll see. We will see what happens here. Might not draw lands this time. It'd be the first time not dropping our 4-drops on time. Honestly, that's gone pretty well. Oh, wow. So, hex or not to hex. If I get hit by a secret identity, at least we get it out of their hand quickly. Oh, frickin' hate frickin' otters. They suck. I hate these otters so much. All right, see an otter, kill an otter. Bat, see if we can take, yep, boomerang basics out of there. All right, no spells, no problems. We do probably have to bitter triumph a hatcher though. They're too good. Oh my god. Oh my god. If they draw the land here. Okay, they did not draw the land. The world is not completely coming to an end right now. Let's play this Annex on time. But when am I going to bitter triumph? I probably have to drop the Feaster. But if they don't get their land, just stop. Just fucking stop. We can beat the otters. We can beat the otters if they don't get a land. It's okay. Tragedy Feaster, good luck. Suck it, you little prowess buttheads. Bloodletter could just be game over, right? They take 14 into... They take 18, yeah. Yeah, if they... You gotta be able to punish them if they miss a beat. Stupid freaking otters, baby. Okay. That's great. Love that. Wow. Say hello to this little buddy. You better block. I don't think they did the math. Math is for blockers. Definitely for prowess players. Rawr. Gotta draw the land. I'm very unsure. But 25 lands. We haven't been wrecked by mana yet. Maybe one of these was supposed to be Strategic Betrayal if this is Reanimator, but we haven't played Reanimator yet. I don't know. Yeah, that's Reanimator. Not an outlaw. Hopefully their hand is a little sus. Let's see. Like you don't like playing Cavern at that point, and you can't use the Awaken. But the Deceit, right now their Deceit doesn't work either. Give me the Overlord. Because they named Human. Why'd they name Human? Oh, so they could play the Bookworm. Nice top deck. Jesus Christ. That's the second time that's happened today. Top deck the perfect card, did you? Must be nice. Do we slash? I think we have to try. Maybe a window opens and we get in for half their life. Yep, just gotta pace them. Try to get the job done. Feaster's probably the play next turn if we can. But let's see. If they don't come up with land here, they are in some trouble. Wow. I better triumph now. The stun counter, so you can attack me? Wow. Our opponent is aggressive, I guess. Deceit in the bin. Hex can hit this, but we don't have the land. I think we just try to stall. It's very interesting. Okay. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Awaken. Awaken target. The bat. Or the slasher. The bat. Okay. Gutsy to leave the slasher around. It really is. So what we would need to do, top deck land, Bitter Triumph, discard Revenant, renew Revenant on Slasher, gets in over the top. Or play this, sack a permanent. Ew. Okay, let's open ourselves up to the best thing that can happen. Top deck land, Bitter Triumph, whatever their creature is, discard Revenant, renew Revenant on Slasher, kill him. That's the plan. Because next turn, we lose. Remember that missed land drop? It's coming back to bite us. We could also draw Strategic Betrayal. That would be money. Yeah, look what they got back. What do you know? We also need something to target with the Triumph. Well, crap. They're bouncing? What are they bouncing? Slasher. Okay, because they know they win next turn. Top deck, not it. Ah! All right, it's fine. It's fine. Deck verdict. Meh. It's a deck you can play. There isn't much here I absolutely love. The biggest tingles are like Slasher or Feaster into Bloodletter. If you love that, haha, they're dead. I got them, guys. I got them. You're gonna be fine. But it doesn't do it for me. Like, I hate losing to control decks this way, like feeling useless, and that's what it feels. I'm not going to enjoy losing to this combo deck this way. Let's see if they can turn for me. I bet they can. We haven't drawn a bat, and we have the wrong removal spell, Strategic Betrayal. This is the matchup where you don't want Strategic Betrayal. You need the Shoot the Sheriff and the Bitter Triumph. But in the matchup where we needed Betrayal, the last one against the Graveyard deck, we didn't have it. So, oh, not over. Hex isn't good here either. Good card. Is it stun or just tap? Okay, discard. It's the maze. It's amazing. Most decks don't even run this anymore. All right. They're setting it up. They'll have it next turn. And an instant speed removal spell won't do anything. We need the bat. Has to be the bat. Cool. Love that. Well, I'm gonna get half. But it's not all, is it? Yep, drew the wrong removal spells. No Bloodletter, though I don't think it would have mattered because of the way it played out. And we just no bat. I think bat would have done it. And we lose on turn 5. Having not been attacked at all. This isn't even like a very updated list. It's just the same pile it was for the last 2 years. Probably doesn't need any new cards. I guess it has the Dreamroot Cascade, but that's like a new old card, right? Well, I'm confused. Why didn't they play? They have Omniscience. It's not like I can get rid of it in any way. So why didn't they just play the first dragon and bounce the Slasher and the Slasher? Like, even if the rest of their hand is land, they go to 2. They untap with Omniscience and a dragon. Well, okay.